Okay, so here we have the 450 RX, and this is the SRT 450 RX, and again, fully loaded, everything you need apart from cruise control on this. So you do get two rider modes, normal and sport, but you get full luggage, LCD screen, heated seat, heated grips, and a fantastically easy to use screen. And this is obviously the bike designed for a little bit of green raining. If that's what you wanted to do, it'd be perfectly good not to do that, but otherwise it's just a fantastic little bike. You'll see when I ride it, I did have some issues with it feeling quite revvy, but overall it's a generally very nice, easy to ride bike. Fully adjustable suspension all the way out. You've got some decent rubber front and rear, and for me as a 6'6" gentleman with a 36-inch inside leg, fits me very, very well. You can see that the reach to the bars is okay. I would probably need to roll them forward a little bit, but my legs aren't too cramped, and overall it feels like a very comfortable place to be. The seat is nice and warm when it's on, and so are the grips. You get full metal handguards, so you know that if you drop the bike, you're going to be protected. There's nothing you need to do to the bike, it's ready to go. The screen is adjustable, it's currently at its highest point. This, like all of the bikes, is incredibly good value for money, and I would quite happily buy something like this if I was in the market for it. The bike is a little bit heavy. You might struggle with that if you're going to be off-roading. I personally wouldn't, but you've got removable rubbers on the foot pegs, and like I said, just AOOCCI suspension front and rear, and you can also turn off the ABS if you need to. So overall, a really good bike. Let's see what it's like out on the road.
TOMSTC.
Well, here we are, guys, on the SRT 450 RX. We're looking forward to this one. 450 parallel twin with heated grips, camera, blah blah blah, everything you can think of. Let's get on with it. Get us feels. I've got my heated grips on, got the heated seat on, ready to go. Feels pretty good with me on it. Knees up. Let's go and get wet again. Weather is absolutely horrendous today. Right, so here we are out on the CHIGEE 450 RX, which is obviously a rally version of their range. You get about 40 brake horsepower with this unit, I think, and it's one of the ones I was actually looking forward to riding, because having owned the CRF 250 Rally, I guess this is quite a good comparison. You've got traction control, you've got normal or sport. You've also got, you can turn off the ABS, all that sort of stuff, and you've even got a camera at the front as well. But let's just get a feel for how this feels out and about. Put it on gear there. I think I've been pleasantly surprised with the whole CHIGEE range, in the fact that it all feels like really good quality. Everything feels well made. It doesn't feel like I'm riding anything other than a decent bike, and at these price ranges you can't really go wrong. Doesn't feel like I'm riding a 450. We're in kilometres an hour there. Didn't realise that. I think we can change that on the menu, but I'm not going to do that now. But the bike certainly feels really nice and planted. Be interesting to see what this would feel like on a sort of off-road green lane or something like that. But it certainly feels pretty good on the road. There's no cruise control, not that you're going to need it on the bike like this, but it fits me really well. It feels like it's a bigger bike than it should be. I can flat foot this. The engine sounds really nice, fruity. It pulls pretty hard as well for a 400, 450. The screen is perfectly readable. You've got your fuel down the left hand side, you've got engine temperature at the right. And like I said, you've got heated grips, heated seat. The bike feels very comfortable. Must remember to give you guys a wipe every now and then. Yeah, it's a really nice heavy engine on this. And it does sound very good. It's nice, again, really super smooth. There's not a lot of vibration through the handlebars that I can feel. The suspension and handling of all these bikes that I've ridden today, I know it's quite hard to tell in these conditions, but they all feel planted and they feel like the right amount of, and I haven't done any adjusting or anything like that. I mean, you're just jumping on the bike and they all feel really planted and confident. You know, it's not over damped or it's not too stiff. It's set up for the bike in question, and they all feel really good in my personal opinion. Obviously if I had a bike for longer I'd be able to give you a better opinion on that, but for me, the few bikes that I've ridden so far, all of the suspension feels really nice, and this one feels really good as well. It feels very pliant on the road. It'd be interesting to see what it's like off-road. But just this little bimble that we're having today, it feels good.